Airstrikes on civilians and their properties have been the main characteristics of the war on Tigray, with the Ethiopian government constantly bombarding residential areas, IDP camps, schools, hospitals, and recently, children's playground. On Friday, August 26, the first airstrike since the declaration of a humanitarian truce in late March would target children's recreational area in a residential area, killing 7 civilians, including 2 children, and injuring scores more.
When
the jet came, my brother said, "Let's go and take cover." Then we tried to hide around the corner. While doing so, it threw its bomb.
Aryam Haftom here is a 6-year-old survivor of the deadly airstrike that killed her 10-year-old brother, Barakat Haftom. Aryam is too little to understand the death of her brother, as this whole experience has left her traumatized.
Me and my brother were playing in the playground when the jet came. I was very scared when this happened. We tried to run and take cover. Then it dropped its bomb. After that, I was hit on my hand, leg, and head. I tried to move, and my uncle came and took me to the hospital. My leg hurt a lot. Now I get scared when things make a loud noise.
Burhanu Husha, Barakat's and Aryam's uncle, is one of the first respondents of the airstrike. He describes the situation as follows.
كحمشت ساعات لفت جزا خيرة تنقل عقني يومي لا وصكاب بري لا يخم اليوم يا هنتشوت.
I had met the children at around 5 local time and asked them where they were going. They said they were going to the playground. Then I went to work and returned home shortly. My house is around the area of the airstrike. After that attack, I immediately thought of the children and ran to help them. I found the girl, picked her up, and handed her over to other people. I tried to find Barakat Haftom. I found him dead. It is a miracle that his sister survived. Imagine how it must feel when a 6-year-old child asks you whether her brother is alive or not.
Barakat Haftom ይባል ግዳይ ሓደጋ ኮይኑ ነዮ ቱ ቆልዓዚ እዩ ካፍቱ ግዳይ ካፍቱ ሓደጋ ተሪፋኒ ኣምስኡል ነበረት ኣብ ቅድሚኣ እዩ ካብኣ ተፈልይዋ ይፈልጥ ቆልዓ ድንገት ላርአት በዓይና ማለት እዩ ተፈልይዋ ዘሎ ቆልዓ
Ta'amir Girma, Aman Saeed, and Sidona Fasaha are also survivors of the attack who have been scarred for life by the harrowing experience. They recall that day as follows.
I was inside the playground, and then the guard told us to leave because it was lunchtime. Me and some of my friends left and others stayed. After I walked a little and reached the transformer around the area, they get hit. I ran and took shelter inside the building. Barakat and Aryam were inside the playground, and Sami, Dawit, and Thomas Tafari were walking by. It feels like a dream. We were living normally, and it was shocking after the jet came. All of this happened after we went home to eat our lunch because we've been playing all day long. Then a friend of mine called Barakat died there. He was 10 years old. His 7-year-old younger sister was also injured. I felt like it was a dream. We are so scared to walk by that area, let alone play there. I usually have nightmares about it. We don't usually get out of our homes. We lost our friends and people we know like Barakat and a neighbor called Sami who was passing by. Now we can't play as usual. We are so stressed and constantly having nightmares.
Separated from parents, away from school, and traumatized by such experiences, children in Tigray have been the most affected by the ongoing war.